Well, hi, I'm back. I'm doing some more on the custom that my friend sent me of our cat, who has unfortunately been gone a couple of years now, but still miss him quite a lot. I was planning on going out into the garden today, but the rain, it's been a bit much rain. So even though the sun is shining, the rain seems to be fairly consistent. So I'm just sitting here quietly doing some more dotting, listening to a Harry Potter audio book again today. I seem to go through those quite a bit. So this one's quite easy because it's a round, but I'm going to do a couple of unboxing videos of a couple of pretty special ones I feel like I've got off Diamond Art Club. There's the Magic Roses and Magic Autumn, I think it's called. And they are gorgeous and I can't wait. But I needed to get this one under my belt before I go moving ahead on opening those bigger ones. They are squares, so they do take me a bit longer to do. And I'm not sure where I got this pen from, but I quite like this pen. I have a red one, but I broke it. I really like the red one. The red one I got as a gift when I bought Jessica Rabbit. Not bad, just drawn that way, which was a Diamond Art Club that had been archived, but I was lucky enough to get it off a lady on Facebook who lives up north and wanted to sell it to another Kiwi essentially. He'd been offered a lot more from people in the States, and that was probably my first go round with Diamond Art Club, and she is absolutely stunning. So I bought passion fruit plant, a passion fruit vine, and a tamarillo tree. So I'm going to organise where to plant those out in my yard a bit later if the rain decides to actually stay eased up, because it's funny, here in the Naki it can be full sunshine and yet it can be full raining all at the same time. That crowded house, 4 seasons in one day. It's like 4 seasons in every moment just about around here sometimes. But the weather is looking really lovely. My garlic has sprouted. I'm quite pleased. I managed to stop the dog from completely killing all of that, because for whatever reason the dog really enjoys eating all our fruit. We have an American bulldog named Gizmo, and she's a lovely girl but can be a bit noisy. She's still only young, about 17 months old, so still learning that she's not supposed to yell at everybody that goes past we've fully fenced in that front yard so that she doesn't go on her own little wanders, but she still seems to think if there's someone out there, she should be talking to them, they should be her friend. Maybe she's jealous they're taking their dogs for a walk and she can't get to go, I don't know. So we'll get there though. So I planted out the kaffir lime tree we've got. I finally managed to get that into a space in the garden the other day, and I managed to find and resurrect one of my roses. I also found a strawberry growing next to it, so I'm like, yay. Been sorting out the blackberries, which is why both my arms are quite scratched up, and been picking out blackberry thorns. It's not much fun, but I do really enjoy blackberries, so I cannot get rid of them completely. I gave the lemon tree a good prune, and the fig flower a bit of a prune the other day as well. Been spraying them. I pruned the apple tree. We've got an apple tree that was grown from seed. I gave that a prune, and I've been spraying copper to help get rid of all the lichen, or I'm not really sure how you say that one, but it's a moss type thing that grows because we're in quite a damp environment. So it even grows on the vehicle now and then. So I've been busy spraying copper on the roses and the fruit trees to help them, so that hopefully this year they have a better run. And I've got a beautiful rhododendron. It's a burnt orange. I really like it. And the corner has been there the whole 24 years I've owned this house. So I've been giving that a spray with copper to help get rid of that moss and lichen that's growing all over it. Hopefully I'll be able to give it a bit of a prune, but it's just a beautiful little bush that flowers every year, and it's just beautiful. So I might at some point give you a bit of a look around my garden. But before I do anything like that, I'll have to get a lot of weeding done, because for whatever reason it's been going to town, and the weeds seem to grow faster than the actual plants, which is a bit frustrating. But I've got some potatoes in the garden. I'll look at getting some carrots and parsnips in at some point soon too, and hopefully get some beans and peas going. Okay, time for some more wax. Right. So, and the puppy Miss Gizmo, call her a puppy, she's really getting a bit grown for being called a puppy, but I still think of her as a puppy, is on heat at the moment, so it's like, yay, can be quite frustrating, but about March next year, March or April I think, is when we'll be getting her fixed when she's turned 2. So won't be doing it before that. So there we have it. Getting some more of this beautiful boy done. I think he's going to be absolutely gorgeous when he's finished. I have not spent a lot of time on him. I did the first few days I started him, but what date are we on now? I'm not actually quite sure. First week of September. It's Sunday. Hubby's gone to the range. So he's off pistol shooting, which gives me time to get some videos done uninterrupted. And there we go. So he has his hobbies and I have mine, and never the twain shall meet, shall we say. I'm not particularly interested in running out to the range to go shooting, and I get the feeling that he's probably not really interested in sitting around dotting all day either. But so far, it works well for me. Gives me something to do. He's happy with what he's off doing. I'm quite okay with him being out and about, and he's okay with me hanging out at home. And now yesterday I made French onion soup. First time I've ever made it. I was not entirely sure whether or not we'd like it, but I have to say it was absolutely delicious. Really, really good. And I made beautiful fluffy biscuits. They were nice and flaky. It says to make cheesy toast to go with it, but it was absolutely lovely. It takes a couple of hours to cook because the first hour is standing there stirring around the onions while they cook down and caramelise a bit. But oh, so worth it. I'll be making that again. But I think I'll do like a mint stew. With some mash. I like doing mashed potatoes and pumpkin together, and any other veggies I've got that I feel like. I just really enjoy cooking. I've been doing quite a bit of baking. I make quite a bit and give it away, because there's no way that the two of us could eat all I make. Well, we probably could, but then we'd never leave the house and we'd be rolling around. I already feel like I have enough of an issue with that at the moment, but that's okay. So there we go. I think that's all the R's for this section. This is what I've managed to get done so far. So starting to get there with him. He's starting to look like a cutie pie. He was such a minx. He was such a funny boy. Miss him dearly, but he was gorgeous. So anyway, I will leave you with that for right now, and I'll probably do another another one a bit later.